How you doing? It's Brando. I'm back again. Actually recording. Oh, there we go. But anyway, I'm back again. I got to do an intro for this video because it's not. So welcome back to the reactions. My name is Brando. How you doing? Let me cut to the chase. This is actually a reaction that is done on twitch.tv/Brando or whatever. We do all these reactions live. And you should pull up, follow me there. You know, be in chat, be part of the people that were having this conversation with me. Also too, bro, more reactions on the way. Actually, there's one tomorrow. But yeah. So lock me in. More gaming videos, more reactions, and all links are in the description. And Deshae Frost is real freaky.
Ago, I dropped a video titled "Black YouTube Has Gotten Even
There you
Worse,"
go.
and in that video, I talked about.
Damn, we on Twitter today, bro. Watching videos. Can y'all hear it? Is the sound good, bro? Are we all good? Are we locked in? It sounds low to me, but like, you know, Twitter and YouTube are different. Watching shit on Twitter is wild. Look, okay, so he said the video got taken down because it got copyright striked multiple times. So bro just posted it on Twitter. Honestly, it's good for me. You get what I'm saying? Because most niggas get their shit fucking taken down and then put it behind a paywall on Patreon, bro. I'm not paying $5 for Patreon, bro. Just put it on Twitter, bro. I'll watch it on Twitter.
Degenerate content styles that at the time happened to be pretty popular in the black community. Freaky dating show.
You know, I set myself up for that one, bro. You got that one, bro.
I had a segment talking about Captain Freak himself, Deshae Frost, where I stated that the man was bringing that freakiness from his YouTube channel over to Twitch. I mean, the man quite literally got head on stream, and he admitted to it, which comes up later in the video. But Deshae actually ended up reacting to this whole video. And what I'm about to show you is a clip.
You had to say it, bro. I know. I get it. It's reasonable.
Always have to have these like weird twists. Like I said, there's many phenomenal black content creators out there.
This
why does it always have to
this oh my
like I said,
my fault. My fault, bro. My fault, bro. I just realized my face cam is in front of bro's face cam, bro. Let's situate this out, bro. Cause that bro was over there. I'm gonna just go right here. Yep. I ain't even think about that.
Clip of Deshae going on a rant about me after he reacted to the vid.
Always have to have these like weird twists. Like I said, there's many phenomenal black content creators out there.
This
why does it always have
this oh my
like I said,
this want to be an AMP and RDC and chilling with Speed. No, you're not.
Oh.
You will not be an AMP. You will not be an RDC. You will never see I Show Speed, my nigga. And I don't even know who this nigga is. But you will not beat this nigga.
What Will Smith call him? Mark-ass Brownlee? That's a nigga. That's Mark-ass Brownlee. I've never actually watched one of his videos. No.
In your room, making these videos about every nigga who does this shit, bro. Keep glazing these niggas while I'm working with them.
And since Deshae said that I'll sit in my room making these videos about everyone else, that's exactly what I'm gonna do today. So sit back, relax, and enjoy the show. And happy holidays.
That nigga said I'm doubling down type shit. I feel it.
Deshae Freaky Frost will do anything for clout, and it's been apparent in his content creation career. Now, I'm pretty sure we're all familiar with Deshae Frost, but for those of you who aren't, he was once an actor who acted in a show called SWAT, who then transitioned into making comedic
I remember
on
Vine.
Instagram, who eventually ended up transitioning over to YouTube, where he'd vlog his lifestyle with his family, and now he pretty much just streams on Twitch. But we're going to talk about his YouTube first,
just like me,
because this man's catalog is insane. Like, this man started off with some pretty generic vlogs on his channel with his family, but then later down the line, this man started creating freaky content with his family. Like, this man has created numerous videos where the whole goal of the videos were to legit sexualize his mom for content. Let me actually read you some of these titles. My mom got her body done. I think Dub has a crush on my mom. Dub and my mom's BF got into it over her BBL. I caught Kai Cenat looking at my mama booty. My mom must be stopped. This man is quite literally horny baiting his mom. But let's actually
call Kai Cenat looking at my mama booty,
got her
bro.
Body done video, because I think this is the funniest of them all. So this video is essentially about his mom getting a BBL. Here's a quick clip of what the video is about.
Let me see your body.
Huh?
Oh.
Let me see your body.
Before I show everybody else?
How about a backflip for 2 bits? I'm not gonna lie, there is no room in this room to do a backflip, bro. This is how much room I have to work with, bro. Ain't nowhere to go in this bitch. Hey, 24-hour stream, bro. I got you though. 24-hour stream, bro. I'll do a backflip.
So you just threw that stomach to that and you thought that was
Oh. Your mom?
That's not even a real butt, mom.
That is my stomach.
That, open your phone. You know what that is? That's that. That is that.
And I was like,
Mom, that is that.
yeah.
You used to have a stomach, Mom.
Yeah, that's pretty much the entire video. Like, the whole video is just him
That-
acting mad about his mom's butt. Yet the camera seems
Bro,
to stay glued to
what are
her
we
ass.
talking
It's like
about
the
right
cam
now,
is
bro?
just like insta-locked there. It's just like he just can't lock.
Are y'all fucking Deshae Frost's mom? I'm not. I'm not. Personally. I'm not fucking Deshae Frost's mom. Dreaming, bro, I already know your answer, bro. You're a freaky ass. You're a freaky ass nigga. Fucking gooner, bro. You're a fucking gooner, bro. Why? What? Why am I not fucking his mom? There's a lot of moms in this world that I'm fucking. Not Deshae Frost, bro. Not Deshae Frost, mom. See, bro, he wants me to, bro. He gonna put me, bro. He gonna find this random clip and he gonna be like, random Twitch streamer wants to fuck my mom, bro. That's his next video. I'm telling
I
you.
also find it crazy how this man just referred to his mother's stomach as a stomach, and he's saying that all
Stomach
that weight
pussy.
went down to her ass. I think this man forgot that he's creating content with his mother. Like, this is odd. There's even a part in the video
Put me
where
in
he
the cooner
asked one of his
category. I'm not
homies
one of
if
them
he hit
weirdos.
his
Oh,
mom.
okay. My
He's
fault,
not
bro.
talking
My
about
fault, bro.
punching.
My
You want
fault.
to show it off? Nah, you paid 20,000. Go ahead then.
I'm not wearing this.
Show it off.
Who the fuck?
So you telling me you hit my mama? Huh? You smell my mama?
No.
What?
Is
What?
that not
No,
weird?
no, dead ass. That would have been me.
You
What?
smash your mom for content. Now look, I know this content is fake. A 2-year-old could tell you that. You know, you do not need a Harvard degree to tell that Deshae Frost content is obviously fake. But at the end of the day, it's still weird. I mean, you're literally making a video about your mother's ass. And this man even got the hard eyes in the thumbnail with the monkey emoji. Like,
That nigga,
bro,
he
there's
put
another
out
video
hard
where
eyes
my
and put
mom
the
must be
drooling
stopped,
emoji
where
together.
the
He a
gist of it
freak.
was just Deshae walking in on his mom making freaky Patreon content.
It smell hella good though. What? Bro, what?
What the fuck?
What the is going on, bro? What is going on?
Now this video is also obviously fake.
There's no way this nigga walked in, bro. How could, bro? Cause he sat there and said, "Hey, mom, put on this bathing suit, bro. Go in the kitchen. Hey, my man, lay on the ground and act like you taking pictures of my mom. And I'ma walk in and act like I caught y'all in the act." Bro, what? And then the crazy part, his mom said yes. What type of freaky shit y'all got going on, bro? Fucking family reunion, more like a family gangbang. What the fuck are we talking? Like, what are we doing? Like,
But even though it's fake, it's still weird. Like,
3
let's be
ads is
real,
crazy.
it-
Yeah, nigga. Yeah, nigga. I don't know if you can hear me, but yeah, bro. 3 ads is crazy, bro. Give me my fucking money.
It's still odd. You're putting your mother in a sexual light for content. Let's just think about it for a second. You literally recorded yourself walking in on your mom wearing lingerie for content. It gets to a point, dude. Like, you gotta go
Nah,
back to the
deadass.
drawing board, because what even is this?
What is this video?
All right,
called?
then Dreamin' finally hit me with the follow. I appreciate you, my brother.
What is this video?
It's called
Butter them buns? What is you doing? What is you huh?
Come Cook With Me.
Oh!
Just
So
real
this is
quick.
where it's gone to.
No, what? Can you turn the camera off real quick?
I wonder what conversations are had when they record a video like this. Like, does the man say to his mom, "Mom, get sexy for a video"? Or like, what does he say to her? Or is it like, "Mom, get in your best lingerie, the bills need to be paid"? That's kind of bars. I can't lie, that is kind of bars. But like, what conversation
No, it's not.
does this son have with his
The
mother?
guys-
for her to
this
get into
guy's
some
more freakier
lingerie
than me.
and act
Oh,
like she's
bro.
taking freaky photos and him walking in. Like, what conversation is had to create something like that?
That's what I'm
The human
saying.
mind
What
is
is
so
what
complex,
conversation
you know?
did
The
these
human
niggas
mind has
have?
created movies like Oppenheimer, Avengers Endgame, The Matrix, but it's also created things like
What?
My Mom Must Be Stopped by Deshae Frost. Like, it's insane what the human mind can do. Not only
put
can we
those
solve
all in the
bad
same
situations,
category?
we can also create
This is
freaky
just weird.
content
Nah,
about
bro, it's
our
definitely
mothers
fucking
on
weird.
YouTube. Like, I'm telling you, humans are complex. There's another video, right? I caught Kai Snat looking at my mama booty. Now, this video is just a boring 1-hour vlog, but in the vlog, there was a part where Kai Snat talked about his mom.
A 1 hour vlog? I understand the footage may have been an hour, but you telling me you couldn't have chopped that up in at the most 20 minutes, bro? What was y'all doing for a whole hour? There was nothing entertaining happening that whole hour.
Mom's butt.
Yeah, she gotta be. Just something nice. Bro, chill, bro. Mom, you over here talking about your ass and shit, bro.
Now, when I find
No, I'm not gonna lie. Do you think he asked Kai to say that? Like he turned the camera off. He's like, let's do a bit. Or do you think Kai just said that? I think Kai may have just said that. I can see both being true, but like I can see Kai just being like, yo, hey, your mama got a BBL, right? Like that shit funny as fuck. I can see that.
and funny is that out of this whole video, out of this 1 hour, the clickbait that this man decides to use is the part where Kai Cenat talks about his mom's ass. Either this man enjoys having his homies talk sexually about his mom, or he
love
just
that
loves
shit.
seeing his mother in a sexual
Stop glazing
way. Or
Kai.
maybe
Stop
both.
glazing
I think
Kai.
it's
I don't
both.
even
Like,
think I
what is up
follow
with
Kai
this
on
man
Twitch.
and, like, just being sexual with his mother. Am I wrong for saying that?
Actually,
weird?
do
Am
I?
I like wrong for not
I might actually
understanding
not.
this? Because
I don't
this
know.
is odd.
I think
And
I
what I
do.
find even weirder is that this man
Maybe.
just lets his
I don't know.
homies talk sexually about his mom. Like, it's not like he stops them or anything. It seems like he encourages it. Even though he's getting fake mad about it, I think it's like a fake mad to where it's like, hey,
Glaze me
you're
instead.
doing it,
No.
you know? It's not like a, hey,
No.
actually stop.
Not at
Because
all.
you can see he's kind of like in his like content creator mode. He's like, hey man, stop talking about
How
my
about
mom's
you-
butt.
how about you
It's
go
like,
back to
you
glazing
want him
Shaq
to
and
talk
Bron?
about her butt, which is odd.
Glazing
How
on the
freaky do you
phone
have to be to not only create freaky content, but freaky content about your mom? Look, I understand some
About
families
your
have different
mom.
relationships. Like maybe these jokes are something normal in the Frost family household, but even if they are, I'm gonna be completely honest, I don't think they're the best jokes to bring to the internet. Let me tell you why. If you're over here talking about, hey man, would you smash my mom? Look at her BBL to one of your homies on camera. Imagine how your audience takes that. They don't see her as your mother anymore. They just see her as another woman in your content that they're allowed to sexualize because
Some
you are doing it. And sexualizing women is a common thing in Deshae's content. Anytime he creates content with women, it always has to be freaky or sexual. You'll never see this man doing anything regular with a woman. It always has to be as sexual as it can be, or it's not for Deshae Diddy bars. Like this man always.
This
wants
nigga called him
videos to
Deshae
be
Diddy?
borderline which we'll go more in depth on soon. But like
No,
I said,
Deshae
it's
Diddy a
weird.
good one. I'm
Obviously,
not
I
gonna
can't put
lie.
all the blame on Deshae because I mean his mom did agree to be in these videos, which I find weird as well because I mean you're his mother. I would think that you'd at least be the one to be like, ew, no, I'm not gonna make freaky content with my son. That's kind of weird. But for some reason she agreed to it. So I mean I can't place all the blame on Deshae. I guess the freakiness just runs in their genetics.
That's what I'm saying, bro. That's a freaky ass
Like
family.
I said, I find these videos weird because the gist of these videos are legit for the son to sexualize the mom, which is just nasty. I can assure you that no one on earth wants their mothers to be sexualized by random people online. But for some reason, this is a dream for Deshae Diddy and his mom. They could care less because I guess it pays their bills, which is
bro.
insane
Stop
because that
calling
shows
this
the
nigga
only
Deshae
things that they
Diddy,
value
bro.
in life. Money. They'll do anything for it. If he's got to have his friends talk about his mom's butt in his videos, he's gonna do that. She's gonna do that to get paid as well, which is honestly disgusting when you think about it. Don't get me wrong, money is cool and you need money to live in this world, but if you gotta make freaky content with your mom to obtain money, then you gotta think of a better way to make money. Like, let's just
bro.
be real here. That's odd. And if it's not Deshae sexualizing his own mom for content, he'll find another woman in his family to sexualize, like his little sister, Brooklyn. This man made a whole video about his little sister getting a BBL.
His whole family got BBLs. You should do a stream giving money to viewers. When my job starts paying me enough money, or if I start making enough money off streaming, I will start giving money to viewers. I will. I like to give back to the community. I will. But until then, hell no, bro. I don't make enough bread for that, bro. Come on. No, I don't make that type of money. They're not paying me that over there, bro.
What are you doing? What are you doing? What the fuck are you shaking, bro? Bro.
Oh.
What are you? You're being inappropriate. What are you on right now, bro?
This nigga talking
What
about
is up
he
with this
being
nigga
inappropriate.
making videos about his family members getting BBLs. Like, is
Like
he gonna make a
$100
video about his
for me?
brother getting a BBL next?
Like,
Like, this
I'm
man-
not giving you
Now, this was a
$100,
joke
gang.
video. She didn't actually get a BBL or anything. It was just like a plastic fake butt under her dress that was a prop. And Deshae was acting fake mad about it. And Deshae even admitted
You
to
can't
this
get
video being
$100
fake.
from me,
My
my
little
brother.
sister Brooklyn got a BBL.
What?
This is fake.
Clock
bro.
in, bro.
Like, this
Fries
is
in the bag.
fake.
But I'm gonna be completely honest, like, it doesn't matter if the content is fake or not. The problem is that you're sexualizing your family for views. Even though you know it's fake, you want these videos to be perceived as real. That's why the video doesn't say prank or anything like that in the title, or there's no segment in the video where you're talking about it being a prank. You posted it hoping that people thought it was real. That's why you didn't say anything about it being fake until you got called out for it. And even if it did say prank, it'd still be a weird video, in my opinion.
Yeah, it's still weird.
You're still clickbaiting your little sister getting a BBL for views. At the end of the day,
Still weird. Switch videos. We can't switch videos every 3 seconds, bro.
And note, his sister wasn't even 18 at the time he posted.
You gotta lock it.
She was 17. The video was posted July 30th.
Oh no. Oh no, his sister wasn't even 18 when the video dropped. Yeah, that nigga might be Deshae Diddy. He might be Deshae Diddy.
Is August 17th, 2004, which I know is only a few weeks away from her being 18, but let's be real here. Regardless,
try to tell that to the judge, bro. A few weeks, bro. Try to tell that to the judge, bro. They not giving a fuck. They not giving a fuck. That's fine. I'm not listening to you, bro. I'm not listening to you, bro. You're younger than the fucking Xbox 360 gang. I can't listen to you, bro. Back. Oh, what up, Wrath? Bro, you're younger than the Xbox 360, bro. I can't listen to what you're about to say to me, man. Not at all. For at least in my country. You're in a different country. What country are you in, bro? What country are you in, bro? It's still weird. No one over the age of 18 should be fucking. Bro, I am 21 at the UK. What is the age of consent in the bro said no wonder. Damn. Hey. Age of consent is 16. Alright. I'm gonna pause the DVD, bro. Pull back the curtain here a little bit. I live in the United States of America. The state I live in, the age of consent is 16. I'm not fucking no 16-year-old, bro. I'm 21. I don't even talk to 18-year-olds, bro. I'm 21 years old. No. Fucking weird people there. No, hey, bro. I don't know. I just remember when we got banned off TikTok, you niggas in the UK had a whole lot to say, bro. Y'all sound pussy to me. The US got some weird ass people too. Hey, I never said we didn't, bro. You see the nigga running the country, bro? That nigga tripping, bro. All these niggas weird. All these niggas weird, bro.
Sexualize your family and your content because it just opens the door for other people to do that as well. And especially it being your younger sister, how'd you go from making blazing hot wing challenges with your sister to making videos about her ass? Like, that's a crazy
That's the
jump.
thing, bro. That's the thing. And maybe it's because they've been on the internet for so long, bro. From none of your business, Bill. This nigga. This nigga Wrath. Bro. Maybe it's because of the fact they've been on YouTube for so long. But you literally have these videos of them together as, like, I'm going to assume, like, 14, 10, whatever. You get what I'm saying? And then you have the next video is him talking about her having a BBL, bro. That's crazy.
What's more weird is that the mom,
sister
once
kinda
again,
chopped.
was playing into it as well.
Stop.
Me and mom are twinsies.
What? Return it. We're returning it. We're returning it.
Fuck you mean return it? Fuck you mean return it? You can't return a BBL unless y'all know something I don't. You can't fucking return a BBL, bro. That's an attachment you can't take off, bro. This not Call of Duty, bro. You fucking put that bitch on. It's yours now. What the fuck is this video? Oh, bro, we talking about how Deshae Frost is fucking weird, bro. That's what we talking about. It's by my nigga Kameron. Get another surgery. That might be double the amount of the original surgery, bro. Actually, how much does a BBL go for, bro? How much a BBL go for, bro? How much are y'all spend? Actually, the first time I actually I'm not actually seen a BBL because I've seen BBLs and I've seen some horrible BBLs. I worked with this one girl, bro. Her shit was botched as fuck. Her shit was botched as fuck. Do you ever see the video of the guy kissing both his mom and his sister as pranks? He got so much hate. I've never seen that video. Never ever. I stay off of whatever TikTok. I mean, not TikTok. Whatever fucking shit these niggas be on, bro. What was I? Oh yeah. Much is a BBL in Miami? I'm out here in Miami, but anyway, typically costs between $6,000 and $18,000. Could buy like a nice pre-owned vehicle for this amount of money. But slow ass typing. Shut the fuck up, YouTube from a couple of years ago. Yeah, no, bro, I wasn't seeing that shit. But anyway, bro, 6,000 to 18,000. What? First off, the bitch that got her shit botched, it was definitely she had to have the 6,000 option because her shit looked horrible. But like, I actually like seen like a lady that she must have just had her done because she had the little. We were at the arcade, bro, in Florida, bro. Lit ass time. We had an arcade in Orlando, chilling, bro. This nigga's carrying her nigga carrying around a fucking butt pillow for her, bro. So anytime they would sit down to play any of the games, he would have to put the pillow down, bro. And she'd come over, sit down, bro. Oh yeah, no, yeah, no, bro, can't do it.
Mom.
And that's one thing that I'm noticing about this man's content. The mom is always for it, regardless of what the content is. And that's probably where Deshae Diddy gets this from. Maybe his mom is like encouraging this behavior, but
now she got a shirt that say
this
"Do
just
call
shows
me,
what
bro."
the man will do
What?
for views. If he's got to talk about his mother's ass or his sister's ass, he's gonna do that.
BBL
But we have
US
yet
just too much. BBL is just too much ass. Hell yeah. Wait, nigga, you're from the UK calling me Unk? This nigga's from the UK using American slang. Hop off my fucking nuts, bro. I just realized that, bro. Hop off my nuts.
talk about his Riz videos. This man sexualizes any woman that he comes across. I mean, for crying out loud, he had a whole series of videos where he'd like Riz up these girls, but it wasn't even like your normal Riz content, you know? It's nothing like that. What he would create is essentially softcore porn. And you could probably already tell that by just looking at some of these thumbnails and trying to get a girl in the back in 10 minutes, getting my baby mama in the room in 10 minutes, OnlyFans star invited me over.
Getting my baby mama in a room. A bitch let Deshae Frost get her pregnant? What the fuck?
And this happened. And if you thought the thumbnails and titles were crazy, just wait until you sit there and watch the content.
Damn, come in.
I've never watched the Deshae Frost video, by the way. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Really
I've never watched the Deshae. Actually,
You really
he just never. He never really just
Oh
piqued
my
my interest
God.
at all. But like,
It is.
It's
nice.
real. Mm-hmm.
I'm like,
Come on.
get to it then. You straight? What you mean?
This
You out
nigga
here
tripping.
watching Shrek right now. You crazy.
Like, it's just him getting freaky with women. There's also been a few clips of Deshae's YouTube surfacing Twitter lately, and every clip I see of this
you
man
feel me?
just
What
happens
the
to get
fuck?
worse and worse. And I actually want to show you guys some of these. Like, there was this clip of him randomly scooping this girl's yitties. I guess he was on like some sort of date or something.
Her lips are lips.
She got some nice lips. I'm not even gonna cat. Nah, I'm not gonna lie. Hello.
Nice to meet you.
They speaking back.
And what I find insane is that this man just
Sexual
has his little
harassment.
sister in the back with
okay,
him,
that
just
was his
teasing.
sister.
Like,
That
the
was
whole
his
family
sister.
is
I
full
was
of
like,
a
that
bunch
looked
of
like his
freaky
sister.
frauds. And
Also,
you would
why
think
is this
that
guy's
is the only
forehead so
time
big?
that
Nah,
Deshae-
I'm not gonna lie. My nigga Cam, his forehead big as fuck. Like, you could land a plane on that motherfucker, boy. That nigga got an enormous, generous amount of forehead, bro. You no cap.
Deshae does something like this. Maybe it's a slip up, you know? Like maybe he just went a little too far with the Riz. But no, it's
No.
a recurring thing in his content.
I could draw a masterpiece on that. Oh, for real.
It's like this man's hands just
Dickhead.
gravitate towards the freakiness.
Dickhead.
Like he's just got to touch the
Dickhead.
titties. This man has a problem where
Mona
anytime
Lisa
he
type
sees a
shit.
woman, his freakiness enters fourth gear and he starts salivating. It's like this man is so freaked out that he can't even see women normally. Even the women in his family. He can't see his mom normally or his sister normally. He's got to
all
look at them
just-
sexually. He looks at them like a bag. And since we're talking about this
me?
man's YouTube channel, we also got to talk about this man's show. Actually, you know what? There's not much to talk about. This man's show is literally just people getting freaky and people fighting.
I know
That's
her, bro. I know her, bro. I only know her because she got in a beef with what's her name? Cooking with Kaya. Yeah, they got in some beef, and then it turned out that shawty got like herpes or something, bro. She be out here, she itching and burning. You feel me? But yeah, no, shawty right here, bro. She be itching and burning, bro. She got herpes.
Pretty much it. It's like this man just loves degeneracy. Like he created a whole show surrounded by degeneracy. He's got ratchet women fighting, ratchet women twerking, ratchet women showing their yitties on his Patreon. Oh, Patreon. Yeah, I gotta talk about his Patreon. You may be wondering, why does everything this man
What was
do
I saying earlier
always
about
back to
Patreon, bro?
freakiness? Well, he does all these freaky things in his videos so that he can promote his Patreon where the real freakiness is located. The YouTube is softcore, while the Patreon is a whole different story. This is why I call him Deshae Freaky Frost, because this man is so freaky that he just couldn't help himself from making a content farm out of his YouTube channel. His game plan is to act all freaky with the girls, but don't really show anything because it's YouTube. You can't get that freaky, you know, there's kids here. Then he plugs the Patreon somewhere in the video as a call to action.
Deshae Diddy, he kicking this
cut.
nigga.
And we all know what that extended cut is. It's literally just porn. The horny monster in
Is it
Deshae
actually?
Diddy needs
That's
to
crazy.
be put down. This man is just like a
He's just in
horny
that
little
bitch
leprechaun.
clapping?
Like, this man is just too freaky. I also question, who is watching this man's content? Like, it can't be grown adults watching this.
How
It's
much
gotta
is this
be
nigga's
a more
Patreon?
young
I know he taxing too. I know he's taxing. I don't even have a Patreon account. I don't think I've ever seen like a Patreon. This nigga don't got his fucking Patreon in that bitch. Patreon season 3. What the fuck you mean season 3, bro? Should all be together under one. Become a member. $30 a month. Bro, what? $30? Deshae Miami, what the fuck? 244 paid members. Y'all spent $30 a month on this shit, bro. And then exactly, like you said, seasons, bro. This nigga got seasons. Season 3. Yeah, that nigga's tripping. 30 a month, you feel me? 30 a month? Nigga, that's a Netflix subscription.
Impressionable crowd, you know? Maybe not children young, but most definitely like a 14-year-old going through puberty. But that's only his YouTube and Patreon. We have yet to even talk about his Twitch, because his Twitch is the Wild West. You'd think that the man's content has changed since he's on a whole...
Bro, I'm not gonna lie, bro. The fact that he said Twitch is the Wild West, it doesn't make me want to start doing crazy shit on Twitch, but I feel like, bro, I keep it very chill and very casual on Twitch, bro. And apparently it be niggas out here tripping.
Different platform, but no. The same way he acts in his videos is the same way he acts on Twitch. And we all know Twitch is live and Twitch is raw. This is that man's authentic character. Deshae Diddy is one of the freakiest freaks of them all.
Deshae
this
Diddy
man does or is on, just like his videos, he tries to make it the most sexual.
What did I tell you, bro? She's itching and burning, and he just bit her ass. No. She's got her. She's itching and burning. Why the fuck would you put her mouth anywhere near any hole, bro? No. Fuck,
It
man.
can be. And you know, since it's Deshae Freaky Frost, he's got to add a little bit of softcore porn into the mix of his Twitch content as well. He's got the women grinding on him, naked women running around, and these freaky battles. I don't even know what to even call this.
This nigga got a freak off?
Can't stop, please.
That nigga said, stop, please.
Okay. All right.
And you know he's got to have the hardcore stuff in there as well. I've talked about it already.
was that?
There's a clip of Deshae Diddy getting the dome on stream. Not once, but twice. Now, apparently, the second time was fake. He actually admitted that in a Twitch stream.
This was fake. On Bali, this was fake. She never gave me head. She licked my tattoo. Right here, and I did not get head. So this was fake.
But whether it's fake or not, I still think it's pretty weird because the content was you fake getting dome in front of one of your homies. Like, where's the content in that? And even if it was fake, you still wanted people to believe you were getting dome for content. You wouldn't have admitted to it being fake if no one ever called you out for it. Let's just be real here. You would have kept that narrative going of you getting dome on stream. But he only denied the second time. He said that was fake. But he never denied the first time.
Because the first time he was getting.
He actually tried to justify it by saying that if I was on stream for 8 hours, I'd do the same as well.
How necessary is the dome? That's all I want to know.
Now he know well if he had a stream for 8 hours and some girl was like, yo, I'll give you head right. The baddest, I'll give you head right now. He gonna do that.
I'm ending the stream. If I want it that bad, you see my bed right there, bro. I'm hitting the, all right, guys. In stream, bro, you feel me, bro? Like, if I want it that bad, bro, but like, no.
That gonna put on his toupee, I had, take off them glasses, and she like, I want you to keep streaming. He gonna, whoop, there it go. Look at you talking about. Real shit.
This man has quite literally just admitted to getting the dome in front of his Twitch audience. It's like this man is a sex addict. He couldn't just end stream and go do his business. He had to do it in front of his audience.
Feel me?
Probably young and impressionable. There's
Couldn't
something
end
inside
stream,
this
bro.
man that he's not confident with. That's why he feels the need to show everyone in the world that he gets play. He's trying to justify him getting dome on stream. That is insane. There's also a clip of this man getting his meat stroked under the desk on stream as well.
His meat for diddled? No, wait. Also, 1 second. How tall is Deshae Frost, bro? This is a lot of season 3 cast is crazy. I don't really care about the season 3 cast. Body measurements. I don't care about bro that much, but yeah, I guess, nigga. He honestly, bro. I'm not the tallest nigga. Don't get me wrong, but I don't think bro is. I don't even think bro is taller than me. Personally, he's not. He's 5'4" bro. You wear a size 6 shoe? Oh yeah, bro. Size 6. Hey, you old, bro. My nigga, you old bound. What up though? Dickhead.
And you know we can't forget the sexualization of his family. He's got to have that in his streams as well. There was a clip of this man asking his grandma what was the freakiest thing she's ever done.
Grandma, what's your freakiest moment?
Grandma?
Ooh.
Ooh.
Oh, in the backseat of a car in the garage of IKEA.
Grandma?
Apparently, this freakiness runs for generations. It's like this man's whole family has the freaked out gene. It didn't start with his mom, it started with his grandma. I question, why do you want to...
Oh, yeah, this nigga's lost. How you big stepping with a size 7 men's on? Oh, yeah, that is what Drake said. Hey, no, dead ass, bro. Size 6? 6? Bro, I don't even have the biggest feet, bro. I wear a size 9. I'm not gonna lie. I understand my measurements, bro. I understand I'm not the biggest nigga, okay? But this nigga is some inches shorter than me and has a size 9 is crazy. Watch out. Okay, look, bro. I don't have big feet, bro. I'm sorry. It's not the Lord didn't bless me with it. But at least I'm not 5'4" wearing a size 6. That's a fucking child, bro. Whole leprechaun. You feel me, bro? I'm 5'8" and wear a size 10. I'm an inch shorter than you. I'm 5'7" and I wear a size 9. All my shit is just one shorter than you. Like, that's all it is. Like, I'm not the tallest person. I'm not gonna lie. I have no reason. I have no shame in it, bro. I'm a short nigga. I'm a short nigga. I wear size 9, bro. Damn, bro. Now I'm getting cooked for being short. I was getting cooked for being old earlier, bro. Come on, bro.
To know this stuff? Why do you want to know the freakiest thing that your grandma has done? I know he said someone in the chat
5'7" isn't that
we all
bad.
know
It isn't great.
Freaky
You feel me, bro?
desperately
I can
wanted
reach
to know
shit that I need, but it isn't that bad. You feel me, bro? I can I'm a person. Like I feel like if I was 5'5", I'm going through it. You feel me? Like 5'4", yeah. Like 5'4" on the other hand, bro. You feel me? Like steep out here. You feel me?
the answer to this question. The
No-
rent
no
can't
pun
be
intended.
that high for you to be out here asking your grandma what's the freakiest thing she's ever done. I'm telling you, this just shows what Deshae truly values in life. He only values money. He will sexualize any
a
and
gangster
everything
nigga,
in
that's
his
right.
way
Fucking
for that
banger.
dollar. There's another thing he did on his Twitch where he created a whole love story with his mother and Duke Dennis. Look, I understand
why
that
she was
Duke
wearing the
Dennis
short?
is a pretty good
The
looking
shirt?
dude. I'm not saying that in a gay way, no homo, you know. But for you to be out here making a whole love story with your mom and Duke Dennis, that is honestly weird. Never in my life have I seen someone who's enjoyed watching their mom get rizzed up by the homies as much as Deshae Diddy. I'm convinced that if I walked up to this man's
love
mom
that
and
shit.
rizzed her up, he'd
He
look
love
at me
that
like I'm
shit.
Jesus. And since we're talking about Deshae's Twitch, let's also talk about this clip right here. This man was over here chasing a girl around in his underwear.
I've seen her suck a schlong before.
Why
Well, what we talking about this? What we talking about this? What we talking about? What we talking about?
Bro,
This man read a
what?
fake chat and used it as an excuse to run around with his pants down. You're a grown man, Deshae Diddy. This is not the first grade.
Deshae
Honestly, fuck
Diddy,
that. Not
bro,
even
come
first
on.
grade. You're not a toddler, Deshae. Pull up your pants and lock in, twin. Actually,
I
not
got a
even
good
twin. I'm not
video
gonna
of
call you
that.
twin
Alright.
because you're nothing like me. You know, you're Deshae Diddy. And Deshae, if you're watching this
I can't
video,
focus on
please,
the
for
video
love
with
of
his
God,
big
don't
forehead.
sexualize me. I know you sexualize any and everything in your
Bro,
way for the
chill.
content.
That
but
nigga do
please,
got a
don't
big
make
ass
me
forehead,
be the
bro.
next one. I
Bro,
know what you're thinking about.
I have
Now
a
remember that
decent-sized
clip I
forehead,
played at the
too.
start?
Keep glazing these niggas while I'm working with them. Bitch.
I find
But,
it
you know, I got
funny
dreads to
because
cover
this
my
man is
shit, you
bragging
feel me?
about being friends with these people when I could care less about being friends with any of these
It's not that bad.
No
You feel
offense
me,
at
bro?
all. Like, they're probably some cool
His
people
shit is
and They make
diabolical.
even cooler content. But who cares if you're friends with them, bro? The only reason you're flexing your friendships with these people is because you see them as higher than you because all of them have more numbers than you. That is sad. When at the end of the day, they're all just humans. We all bleed the
Is this a
same.
Twitch
but you
vlog?
don't see that. All you see is
No.
views, numbers, money,
Is it?
and clout. That's why you feel the need to brag
Why?
about your friendships with
Why,
these
really?
people when someone critiques you because your validation comes from the people you're around, not from yourself, because you're not comfortable with yourself. That's why you need to brag about these friendships with people who are doing better than you. That's why you feel the need to flex your wealth 24/7. That's why you feel the need to show your audience that you get freaky with women. You do all these things to mask the hatred that you have for
No,
yourself.
like the one you're
that
watching.
Being said,
No,
go
no,
find
no.
yourself, Deshae. Find your soul, because you lost it years ago when you started sexualizing your family for content. But that being
bro.
said, that's gonna wrap up the video. Deshae's freaky monster inside of him needs to be put to rest. Like, whatever he's got to do to get this horny demon out of his body must be done ASAP. There is no need to be sexual in your content 24/7, especially being sexual in the content that's made with your family. But yeah, overall, this
Shay
man
needs
just
to
needs to
drink some
stop
milk.
with all this hypersexual content. But let me know what you
Maybe
guys
if
think
he
in the
grows
comment
up a
section
bit,
below.
he'll
Twitch
stop.
Kameron WAK, Discord link in the
Nah.
description. If you guys enjoyed this video, then
Nah, horny human is crazy. No, bro's horny as fuck. This weird shit. Yeah, no, bro is definitely diabolical. Like, considering he's been on YouTube for so long, like I said, I remember seeing bro in like in Vines and shit. Move, Cameron. I remember seeing bro in like Vines and shit back in the day, and like I said, I never really was like, bro's cool as fuck. You get what I'm saying? But like, you know, he definitely like I remember seeing his face. But, like, the fact that he is, like, sitting there and saying, like, my sister, like, my sister's BBL, my mom's BBL, that's weird. That's weird. You're weird.